Kuz now into the post and Montrez. Trez will pull up over Ibaka and he scores. Montrez
One thing that Trez does that I like a lot,
Buddy just kind of easing back into things after the short layup. Good move by Schroeder, showing some of that speed in the backhanded layup.
Mike, a little bit more on Mark, the former Defensive Player of the Year in the NBA.
Yeah, so ask some people what stood out about Gasol in practice, and they said it's his passing. Just a brilliant passer, sees the whole last season. So that also clears the paint for LeBron, for AD, for anybody who's going to drive, such as Schroeder as well. But Stu, it's that passing that they talk about the most that stands out.
Yeah, I mean, as much as he used to, but he has that ability.
Cat, shoot, Matthews, no. Weak side rebound to Trez. He's underneath, count it. Montrezl Harrell.
Boy, the energy. That's what you hear a lot of.
By the way, the mystery was the 3 by Kuzma was changed to a 2. So the scorer, that position, he can shoot. Wearing number 5. Speaking of shooting, Sweet Lou can certainly do it. The former Laker knocks down his first shot of the preseason.
But again, I'm trying to go all the way. So ask for help and send him to the right.
It hits on the outside. Dennis Schroeder last year from beyond the arc, nearly 40%. Lakers have it. Montrez with the slam.
Ibaka was on the receiving end of that pass, and before it even touched his hand.
Season games before the start of a 72-game season, and Quinn Cook hits the mid-range. Very streaky last year, and I'll tell you what, it's
Defensive play by Zubac.
Got to get the shooter's touch. Lou Williams. The Lakers are up 19 Autumn last year in shooting free throws.
Oh, yeah, don't bring that up. It just always sends a chill down my spine.
Kostas Antetokounmpo, same 5 that finished the quarter. Oh, good take by Horton Tucker. THT countered in the foul.
Now, he was totally under control that time. Did a great job. Didn't make up
good minutes in the warm-up games, if you will, in the bubble. The 8 game.
Really where he's going to really make his biggest mark.
He could play minutes. There's the drifting by Williams.
But not if he allows Lou to keep
that we've been having after practice. And I just asked him simply, hey, who looks good to you? And he brought up THT unprompted as he gets an assist here to K-Cock. Here's his quote. He continues to
back in the game. So is Kawhi Leonard. So their 2 superstars are in the lineup. And the pull-up mid-range. And the deuce that time. Green, Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo, and OKC. Then he's moved on to Philadelphia. Dwight, a free agent in Philadelphia. Rajon is. Then AD and the Lakers on Christmas against Luka and the Mavs. That'll be the marquee game. Was exactly what LeBron said. Remember his speech right after the title? Put some player
that he is. Well, so that's a tribute to the amount of work that he put in his craft.
That's a good dish. Counted in the foul, and Zubac's off the deck, and he'll shoot. You know, and of talent. Here is George. Boy, he'll do that. Former Southern California native, grew up.
That one, and you take care of it in a hurry.
Got 11 days until the opener on the 22nd. Oh, good movement. The dish, and then Horton Tucker had one where to go. Seminole of Florida State. Here's Wes Matthews. All right, what'd you love so much about his father?
Hard to shake that one thing. You know, you don't get credit for some of the other things that you do.
No doubt about that. They did a lot of load managing. No doubt about that.
Oh, Caruso's coming back.
Regular season percentage since 14-15. Yet again, didn't get out of the second round. Minutes he did and put up those numbers in like his fewest minutes of his career. As Kawhi, the little floater in the lane. By the way, Stu.
Yes.
Chick. Greatest announcer. So what did LT do tonight when he introduced him? Called him the world champion, NBA champion, Los Angeles Lakers. He put it boldly. As an homage to Chick, of course. Beverly quickly into the front court. Little trail pass now. That's a good dish by George. And the scoring is Kabengele. Teams will play either 3 or 4.
You saw that graphic on Trez that led the NBA with.
Another one taken by Quinn Cook. Streaks ahead of the pack. Q goes all the way and scores. Defense to offense for the Lakers.
There's just too much speed in transition that time.
Boards already in the game. Schroeder attacks. Oh, and Harrell's there to follow it with the slam. The fans very pleased. Jackson, cross-court pass. Just pulling his way in his man. He stays with it and scores with one hand. That will play regular minutes and a lot of minutes. Who's not playing tonight is Marcus Morris. He's nursing a bit of a knee injury. And it might be a while till he gets back. As Laker uniform, 43 of them. Underneath, that's a good pass. And a good seal that time by Matthews.
It was a good pass.
High energy player off the bench. He'll be missed. Kennard
That's
wide
what
open.
they kicked Kennard for right there.
Exactly.
That's what they got him
The
for.
knockdown that so many thought was the favorite last year, who just did not look good in the bubble at all. All the way to the basket. That's what Schroeder can do.
Nice little
Who was in Atlanta for 5 years, and his 2 years off the bench in OKC. Coffee, Patterson missed from there a moment ago. This time he rings it up.
been known throughout his career to be a three-point shooter. Nice
For the Clippers.
Another look at that move.
That's
Zoo
nice.
is tracking him, seeing him.
Tippy-toe, didn't he? 6 to shoot. And he will do just that and knock it down.
There with LeBron and
Well, I kind of like it because I don't want LeBron having to always be the playmaker throughout the whole season. When the games mean a whole lot,
The players know that he can ball. Kennard. Picked by Zubats. Over Kuzma, nothing but net. Lakers in the mid-30s. Kuzma, that's a good alley-oop. And the dunk by Kaycock. Bounce straight out of bounds.
Kuz comes off the little curl and spots
Year old. Here's Kaycock again. Boy, I tell you what, he's taken on all the bigs for the Clippers right now. THT counted for. It's what we expect to see. There's Tucker. You just talked about him. Tucker bobbing and weaving his way. Drive, kick. Cavangeli got it from distance. Again, no word on the plan on who will play on Sunday, whether it's LeBron or AD.
one of those guys had superstars in their team.
Yes, that's part of the game. Come on, yeah.
Not all.
It's that franchise. One of the best in the world, Kawhi Leonard. Kalen, Horton, Tucker, count it. Foul and 1. THT doing 7. Ooh, really slipped into the split. Kuzma, kick, corner, Cook, 3. Yes, sir! Quinn Cook and the Lakers have the lead. Quinn this bench, hoping that these guys can close it out. These two teams meet for real on the 22nd. It's good offensive rebound and the slam, throw down, two-hand. Minutes to play. They'll reset with Kuzma. Gets a pick by Kaycock. With 3, with 2. Kuzma off the dribble to score. Just a minute and a half left. Move Horton Tucker off the basketball. Little pump fake. 10-footer is good. Yeah, no vacation.
Season ended.
It's not like you can go anywhere. Underneath, look at that block. Light swatted down. Goaltending, though. Basket to Kaycock.
But that secondary defender, he came out of nowhere to get that one, boy. I don't know what angle the official had, but picked up.
Yeah, this one is, well, they have to turn it over. So the Lakers will officially have 18 turnovers. The Clippers will turn it over 27 times.